What's up, YouTube? Sean Dalton here, aka the Slick Trader. Here with another daily recap. As you can see on the top left-hand portion of my screen, it is March 19th, and as you see on the bottom right-hand portion, I made about $15,000 today. That brings my total to a little over $52,000 for the week, and a little north of $80,000 for the month. So, like I've said in previous videos, a very profitable month. Definitely taking advantage of all the volatility in the market right now. So, and if you actually break out all these tickers, I traded 42 tickers total today. You'll see that I had 21 winners and 21 losers. Yet I still made $15,000 today. That's because, as I've said previously, I cut my losers immediately, guys. You see a lot of these losers are $149, $200, $271, and that says a lot because I'm trading $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 share sizes. So when those go against me 2, 3, or 4 cents, I'm out immediately. I'm cutting my losses very quickly. That's risk management. You have to have that if you want to get to this level. If you want to make $50,000 in a week, you need to have risk management. Cut your losses immediately. There's way too many other tickers out there that are better suited for trading. If you have something going against you, just cut it. Get rid of it. So that's my little spiel there, risk management. It took me a while to learn it, but, now for the most part, I have it down, and I'm reaping the reward of having great risk management. So again, this is my position statement, Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade's trading platform, $15,000 for the day. So we will here shortly get into the two tickers that were most profitable for me, being ARMK and DXC today. Again, this is my position statement for the day. This is not bull crap. I'm showing you my actual trades. I know a lot of people on YouTube claim to be professional day traders, yet they won't show you something as straightforward as their position statement for the day. You have to wait until the end of the year and see an audited statement, which is total bull crap, in my opinion. To me, they're just hiding something. They're hiding the fact that they actually make their money from selling you content and not actually trading the market. But that's another video for another day. So what we're gonna do? Let's look at ARMK first. So we're going to get into that here in a second. As I've said before, I trade based off the 5-day, 5-minute chart. Generally, I don't look at any other time frames besides that. I'm in and out of stocks very quickly, so I could care less what they've done in the past year or the past month. I'm just getting in and getting out. So you can see pretty self-explanatory what I did here without even seeing my trades yet, but made a little over 9,200 on this ticker today. Sold off very briefly in the morning before really just running all day. Had a little bit of a pullback in the afternoon. Nice little flag pattern there. I shorted the flag and then I bought the dip and I rode it up again. So made several trades on this. All these trades are me getting stopped out, not getting stopped out for losers, but I'm getting stopped out on winners. So I'm trailing my winners. It pulls back a little bit, I get stopped out. And then, as I've said before, I trade based off price action and level 2 data. So if the price action and level 2 tell me to re-enter, I re-enter. Volume is important, but on a ticker like this, every 5 minutes it's doing a couple 100K in volume. So I don't really care about the volume, for each candlestick. That's totally irrelevant. This ticker has a ton of liquidity. Don't even pay attention to the volume. This ticker traded 5 million shares today, so I could care less about the volume. And I only trade tickers that have this amount of volume. I'm not going to trade anything that's illiquid. You should never trade something that's illiquid because you don't want to get stuck. You also see the moving averages and the MACD on here. As I've said before, I don't necessarily use those to enter and exit trades. They're confirmation, so it's nice when they confirm with what I'm reading from price action and level 2. But I'm never not going to get into a trade because these don't agree with price action and level 2. The moving average and the MACD are lagging indicators, whereas price action is real time. So I'm always going to go with what the price action and the level 2 data say. It's nice, like I said, when the MACD and moving averages kind of confirm But if they don't, it's no big deal. They're lagging indicators. As far as I'm concerned, I'm just getting ahead of the curve. So that was ARMK. Let's look at the next one. So the next ticker, that's going to be, what is it, DXC. So DXC, I made about, I think, $2,500 on this one today. Again, trading off that 5-day, 5-minute chart. I know some people say to align time frames, but I mean, come on, is that really necessary? If you're in and out of a trade in 5 minutes, why are you going to align time frames? It just doesn't make sense, right? So, I mean, if maybe for some people it works. If you're swing trading, definitely want to align time frames. But if you're day trading, it's just irrelevant. You don't need to do that. That's people just overthinking the game. But here we go. So DXC, you can see my trades. I didn't trade this one as much today. I bought I bought it early morning, right as I saw it gaining momentum. I wrote it up. Basically all morning. I bought that dip in the afternoon. You can see where I shorted it. I thought, hey, maybe it's going to tank. Given the current market conditions, didn't. Got stopped out. 2-cent loss, and then it kind of consolidated for the most part. Rode up a little bit, but to me that's very untradeable in the afternoon. It's not really. There's nothing to be gained there. The risk management just doesn't make sense. So I stayed away from that in the afternoon, traded some other things like ARMK, as you obviously saw. But this was a nice ticker in the morning, really easy money. You see those 2 5-minute candles where it just jumped from 9.13 to 10.21 with literally no pullback. So very easy trade there. And as you can see, the MACD and the moving averages kind of confirm that movement. But with that being said, again, I trade based off price action and level 2. So even if they didn't, I still would have entered this trade. Obviously setting a tight stop. That's one of my key traits of how I trade. Very tight stops. Very tight stops. So that was DXC. Between DXC and ARMK, that was about 70% of my winnings for the day. That's going to conclude this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel. And I will be doing a weekly recap tomorrow. Again, up 15,000 for the day, 52,000 for the week, and about 83,000 for the month. So the goal is to make 60K this week and shooting for around 200K this month. We're definitely on our way there. So let's get it, guys. Again, give me a like, subscribe if you like the content, and thank you for watching.